Alright, my friend is forcing me to do this because I don't want to. Not that... No, there's really no good way to explain this, but I am not English. I've never been English. I probably will never... No, I shouldn't say that because I can live there technically. I do have a German passport and citizenship. But I am not English. This is not an English accent. This is what my friend seems to think is an English accent because apparently I read in this voice. When I read, this is the voice that is heard. I don't know why. It happens, quite frankly, subconsciously, but I can kind of manipulate it if I focus. If I'm like, oh, this is how I read. Milking action. I'm sorry, I'm Italian. What was I about to say? Something... medical bans. I'm mentally unstable. Voice. Oh yes, she's making me do this because she seems to think I sound English, which I don't think I do. I mean, I sound probably a little bit more English than American, but I don't really use the words that they use, because they use completely different words for certain things. I mean, I have English friends, Caroline. We're just not going to watch this, but Caroline, yes. And her son, who is also not English. He seems to think he is, but he's not. His English is horrible. Seems to think that I sound English, but I don't. I'm not English. I'm fooling you. No, I'm not even trying to do this. She's just making me do this, and honestly, it sounds better than my real voice, because my real voice sounds absolutely stoned. I don't know why. I sound out of it. I do. It doesn't really help that my actions kind of reflect this kind of craziness, but I'm really not at all influenced by any kind of drugs. So far at the moment I'm on antibiotics. Yes, I had this huge thing in here. They had to drain it. Not like that much out. It was amazing. Oh my god, and getting injections into your mouth hurts like a bitch. It really, really does. I mean, it's not the worst pain, but you know, nothing like getting one in the arm or putting an IV. I mean, nowhere near related. I mean, you have fat here to nice and cushion it, you know, some chunk. Nothing in there. It's all soft and exposed. That's why you're supposed to keep your mouth closed. So random needles don't fly in there and pinch you. I mean, it's not a good feeling. I don't think anyone would like it, really. I seem to have forgotten the point of this video. Oh, and those legs up there, that's a huge spider I bought for Halloween that I fell in love with, so I put it in my room. I did. It's beautiful. Sometimes I bring it down and I pet it and masturbate it. No, I'm kidding. I used to have a whip hanging from it, but I moved my whip over there. It's pretty over there. It doesn't get in the way when I'm moving about. Yes.